It's going to change around.
We're not doing motion for everyone, I think, right?
Call this Board of Works meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Board of Works member Mario Todd.
Here.
Aaron Cook.
Here.
Bill Bruner.
Present.
Donald Bryant.
Present.
Assistant Police Chief Mike Lanning. City Attorney Leslie Botaw.
Here.
Mayor Carr.
Here.
And myself.
Any announcements? Okay, we're going to proceedings. First order of business is personnel. Doug Taylor.
As you all know, there was a diversion agreement, deferred prosecution agreement filed with the Dearborn Circuit Court on March 18, 2013, in the state of Indiana versus Doug Taylor. The deferred prosecution agreement did include an acknowledgement and confession and admission to offenses of information for campaigning in a police uniform, a Class A misdemeanor, and information for conversion, which is also a Class A misdemeanor.
Anything on the board?
And what's the remedies?
The remedies for, according to the statute and according to our ordinances, specifically Lawrenceburg Ordinance 32002W, subsection W, this board for cause assigned on a public hearing on due notice according to promulgated rules to remove or suspend from office or for a definite period deprive of pay any officer or member of the police force. And then under Indiana Code 36834, before any member of the police or fire department may be suspended in excess of 5 days without pay, demoted, or dismissed, the safety board shall offer the member an opportunity for a hearing. If you decide to do any one of those things, there would be a notice of intent to do whichever you decide to Mr. Taylor, and he would have an opportunity to request a hearing within 5 days. Then we do have to have 14 days. It cannot be, a hearing cannot be held less than 14 days from the date that we give him the notice of intent. So there would be a hearing in front of this board where he would be entitled to be represented by counsel, to call and cross-examine witnesses, to require production of evidence, and entitled to have subpoenas issued to have people come and testify. We also have to give him time and place of the hearing, the charges against him specifically, the conduct that comprises the charges.
Any more from the board? I think we ought to go ahead and give him a notification of intent dismissal. Is that a motion? I'm making a motion.
What's your motion? For dismissal?
And then notification. We have a motion on the floor. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All against?
I'd like to abstain, Your Honor.
Roll call.
Roll call.
Reason for the abstention would be a member of the Aerospace 1391. I believe he's an active member at this time.
It's true. Do a roll call.
Mario Todd.
Abstain.
Aaron Cook.
Yes.
Bill Bruner.
I'm going to abstain.
Donnie Bryant.
Yes.
And that goes-
Tie. I vote yes.
Mayor Carr. Tie.
Good procedures.
Yes, we just would need your signatures on this notice of intent, and we will serve it upon Mr. Taylor.
Okay. Moving on about pool employees and summer help. Jenny made a packet with the names and everything on there. We had a total of 20 last year, 13 reapplied, 9 applications are new. 13 applications outside of the city of Lawrenceburg. You guys go through your applications? What's your recommendations?
Do we know how many we're gonna have this year?
Same as what we had last year.
Well, sure, this the list with 12, the 12 names on it, that's what we're saying to hire.
Yeah, that's the ones from last year.
Last year,
Yeah.
Last year,
Oh, I've got one question though. Should we go ahead and pick the pool manager in case we need to ask him questions about?
this is
You
summer
know,
help.
that's
at the
summer help
garage.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then we'll go to pool next.
because last year, didn't we add a few?
This is the
after-
summer help.
After the fact?
There was a couple come in, yeah. With 2 of them left, I think, 2 of them come in.
I'd like to see it kept, this is the summer help, but not the pool, the kids, the residents of Lawrenceburg in the township here.
Right. The only on the pool last year, they had to go outside to find,
Lifeguard.
lifeguards, they couldn't find any. And the ones you found outside, they said, well, just as good as any we had, wasn't it? But, let's do summer help right now.
But they're, obviously, they're all in school,
Yes, they are.
because summer help is supposed to be for youngsters that are in school, whether it be high school or college.
I see Mr. Hawkins has applied for both positions, pool and summer help. The pool, it shows that he's not certified, so I think his name ought to be moved over to the summer help.
Yeah, I don't think there's time to get certified for that now.
Which one, what's the name on that, Hawkins?
And then,
Was he at the pool? He did monitoring. He didn't work as a lifeguard, right?
Travis Hawkins?
Here last year at all, Teresa.
He was here the year before. Travis Hawkins.
Yeah, Travis has a certification.
It's not true.
Yeah, who are you talking about? They're talking about Roland Hawkins.
Yeah.
Oh, Roland Hawkins. He's new altogether. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking of,
Well, if you don't have any lifeguards, we'll move him over to summer help. That's one you want to do, Donnie?
Yes.
move Roland.
Well, we're gonna bring back the ones we had and add the 9-2 or what?
12 or 13.
11, 12.
That's 8.
Eight more. So the second list would be all Lawrenceburg residents.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on this whole sheet here.
9 on the second sheet, and you say we need 8.
Need 8.
7.
If we pick who you
And
guys
on
want.
the new applicants, there's,
That's the thing is,
Yeah.
but Roland's been added over here.
So that'd be 9. With the ones that's from Lawrenceburg residents.
Well, if you're gonna add him, you're gonna need 7 then.
Let's make sure they're all, mhm.
Jenny, on the summer help, they're all going to sign a letter of understanding that in no way are they represented by the union, and they might work 90 days or 100 days, but
That'll be hard.
they're part-time, and that's the extent of it.
That'll be hard full
We have
time.
a signed letter from the union and the mayor.
Okay.
agreeing to that, yeah.
Okay. We've had some problems, thank you.
I see your copy of it.
Something that we need to enforce too.
The union contract. I just
Um,
had a copy of it, didn't you?
All the letter.
Something we need to enforce too is proper attire. I know last year
They are.
there was some,
cut off shirts and
They are.
Well,
They're
they
not
were
gonna
like-
be sent home.
there wasn't a whole lot to the shirts, but then
Do you have the
also
union
the
contract?
shorts, appropriate shorts for for everyone.
I think our cell phones need to stay in the cars.
Work boots. You know, I mean, if they're gonna wear shorts, that's fine, but they need to be appropriate, because last year they were not appropriate.
Yeah, some of them got pretty short.
I mean, if they
We'll
wanna
make
cut
it-
their sleeves off.
Well, add that to rules, proper attire.
We should have them sign some kind of appearance guidelines
Right.
type of thing, don't you think?
The cell phones need to stay in their cars. They can check at lunchtime, pay whatever, but we're not paying them to sit on the phone.
I'm sorry, Donna, you were speaking. I didn't hear what you were saying about union or something.
They're signing a letter.
They sign a
Oh,
letter.
90 days.
We made an agreement. where
Understanding about the union.
They won't
Jenny,
hold us to the 90 days.
I guess you'll write up something on that tar.
Well,
on the
part of
dress.
that could include the attire and the cell phone thing. We could make sure that,
Yeah, we can put that all in one.
yeah.
Now, the union accepted that on the basis these never will be hired. So they gotta sign this paperwork that they're never a full-time job. It's a summer help job only. Any names, guys?
So basically, we need,
I think we need to remove 2. We need 7. There's 9 there, right?
Who you removing?
No, I was just saying, we, besides the list, we can take the whole list except for 2, I guess. If there's 9, we need 7.
Roland was already added.
We got this one here.
Mario, will you get me a tape?
Okay, that's it on there.
Sure.
So Roland's completely new.
Yeah, I
It
guess.
would have to be. Cody Havlin.
Who?
Cody Havlin,
Who do you have?
his
Cody.
application. Like he's very involved and has a high GPA and a lot of extracurricular activities.
Okay. Who's your next one?
Morgan Baker, is he a basketball player, football player?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's,
Yeah, Lawrenceburg.
The only thing with
yeah.
these guys that play the sports, they're never here, guys. They're here maybe 2 hours, and they're practicing, they miss a lot of days. You
Is
don't
that
get,
him? Is that him?
I think it is,
I
because it
believe
says
it is.
Lawrenceburg High School.
Don't
He
get much
graduates
out.
this year. I don't know if he'll have much sports, because I think he graduates this year, so he should be done with practices.
so he's going to college, what's his name?
Morgan Baker, it says he graduates this year. That means he should be done with like football practices and stuff, I believe.
Some of them don't have a driver's license either. That one has a driver's license.
Well, they all won't need them, but some of us going to have
Some
some.
of them.
I guess that's something to think about though, as far as, with the athletes.
I'm not saying not do it, but that's some of the things you run
How
into.
much time
You wanna do that,
do they
Roland?
actually miss? I mean,
I had some, you may get 20 hours a week out of them. Then when football practice starts,
Yeah, but you hate to penalize the
Yeah,
kids
sure, I
for
agree.
it's a short summer too, though. It's a lot different this year
Sure.
with a balanced calendar.
What about Roland Hawkins?
we've done it too.
Yeah, okay with Roland Hawkins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's kind of a,
Can't do it to them.
The rest of them are about equal. I don't know if you guys want to put the name in the hat and draw them out or what. Pretty
We
much.
have 14,
I need
right?
5 more.
I'm fine with that. Morgan Baker, I mean, I know he plays sports, but
Yeah, I
he
think
should, he
he-
should be done by now. I
Okay.
mean, he shouldn't have practiced since he's graduating this year.
And I'm sure that's the Morgan Baker.
Yeah, I think it is.
Who's your next one?
How about, the Hornberger?
Jacob Hornberger.
David who?
Jacob
Hornberger.
I don't know who that Michelle Brown is.
We only have,
Anybody's curious.
we only
Spell that
have,
last name.
Hornberger?
Horn Burger?
Yeah,
B-E-R, G-E-R.
we only have 5 females, and I think there's one more.
Here's an Erin Martin. She lives downtown here.
Yeah, we only have 5, so we might want to. There's not a
We're
whole
gonna
lot,
divide them
actually.
up this year. Last year, we had a little trouble.
Yeah.
We're gonna divide them up this year. If we have any trouble, we're gonna send them home and they're not coming back.
So, Aaron Martin,
If you guys are fine with her, I'm fine. I believe she goes to Ivy Tech too, yeah.
Who's the other one?
Aaron Martin.
Aaron Martin.
So that gives us 6 females.
Need 3 more.
And we move Roland Hawkins over there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hawkins got moved over too, so you got 2 more. Which Hawkins was that? It wasn't Travis, was it?
No, Holland.
He's already
Roland,
listed on
really?
that list there.
Oh, Roland?
Yeah.
Girl.
You need 2 more.
She goes to Lawrenceburg, I believe, yeah. That's what I'm saying, I'm about.
But Garrison,
How many you got?
that's one with the
Lawrenceburg.
license.
Who?
That's Garrison, Greg.
Garrison?
Yeah, he's got a license.
Pretty good kid. What about the Garrison?
Got license,
That Rogers boy's child?
Is that Garrison, the racer, the ones that race motors?
Yeah.
It said they were
Joe's his dad, I think.
ice guard.
Joe.
yeah.
Craig?
We'll say he was an ice guard, it says on here.
Wanna go with him?
He's worked for me at the.
Worked for me.
2 years.
He's in the local sheet? He's a resident?
Yeah, he lives down on High Street, his mom and dad
I
does.
didn't even look at this.
No, they live up on the hill.
They up her now?
Oh, yeah, they're up on Bilby now.
His dad. That boy's anything like his dad, his grandpa.
He's a good kid.
Oh, Lord.
So that's 17.
You need 1 more.
18 or 19?
You got,
We just,
How many are we adding?
I have 17.
Right, are we adding 19 or?
5, 6.
Is the need 19?
We just
Well,
got
I don't know
6.
what it is. We had 20 last year.
we got 6 now, you need 1 more.
So right now I have 12, yeah, 17. I must have missed one. Are we at 17?
Morgan Baker,
You know,
Cody
you-
Howard.
We had 20, we had 13 apply.
There, actually,
Bryant.
there's 12 applied, sorry.
Summer help?
Pruitt.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 reapplied.
That-
12 from last year did.
All right, you need 2 more then.
Really bad.
How many we need altogether?
Hold it, so it's 19 or 20?
20. right.
20 total.
So then,
What, how many's on this sheet?
this is 12, so we
You
can.
bring him
add
back,
We got that one.
These 2 would be good, right?
Which two?
you have to bring him back 13,
We're bringing back 12.
12.
Bring back
That
12.
first 13 number was
Okay.
incorrect. There's actually 12.
Yeah.
We can add
Then we
the,
can bring
So you
in
need 2 more.
okay,
Can we do a list beside this one or not? Is that what you're saying? Or?
right. There's 3. There's Michael Bryant, Tristan Anderson, and Jacob Hornberger.
I don't know that Michael Bryan, if you're curious if he's related to me.
He's not a ringer, huh?
I'm Jacob Hornberger's already on the list. I already said yes.
I guess I'm still a little confused. One says we need 2, and saying 17, one says we need 19.
We need,
Well, we had 20 last year.
Right.
You want to have the same amount then,
Right.
right? So we need a total of 20.
Okay,
We had 12 from last year.
okay.
So we need 8 off of this list.
So we can add the rest of them besides,
Yeah. We could add everything
Minus
except
one.
for the last one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
Okay,
then.
who's your other two?
minus the rest of the list would be Tristan Anderson, Michael Bryant, and Jacob Hornberger.
Jake's already on
What do
there.
I got, Jake?
Tristan, so it'd be Tristan and
Tristan and Jake.
Michael.
Oh, Jacob's already on there.
Pick two out, guys.
Okay.
Sorry about that, everyone. I had the number.
That's it.
Or Michael Bryant? Is that one of them, Bill?
That gives us.
Yeah.
That gives us an even 20.
That does?
That gives you 20.
Michael Bryan and
Who's the other one?
It gives an even
Tristan
20.
Anderson.
Yeah.
Tristan.
Kristen?
Tristan. T-R-I-S-T-A-N.
If we'd have known that, we'd have.
What's Tristan's last
Took the
name?
list off of
Anderson.
one.
Anderson.
I know. Sorry.
It's all right.
We're good with that.
We're good.
Everybody put in a motion to hire these people.
I would so move.
I'll second it.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All against? Ayes have it. Now we go to the pool. I think we ought to hire the managers first.
I do agree.
To hear a motion.
I would so move to keep the management staff that we had last year.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All
He's
against?
abstained, so.
Ayes have it.
Mike, he's got some Tony, he got some,
CPO training,
you need
I
to,
got it April 16th, 17th. Here you go.
Yours?
You guys need to go to that.
For the
Huh?
both of them, Mayor?
Huh?
Fine.
You want both
Says
of
your
them
name
now?
there.
You probably both thought it should, yeah. Because that's,
Spears Corporation?
yeah, it's Spears, it's at Plainfield, Indiana. I think I've been to that place.
That's a good training.
But you guys, the city will pay for it, you guys need to go to it. Because if we get sued, that's the first thing I'm gonna ask, you got a
Put it
CPO
with
license.
Donnie, so
That'd be good for you guys to have. I used to have them, I'll let mine go back.
That's okay. This is my copy. I just wanted to sign, so don't worry.
Do I?
Your county one of the few that doesn't require it to be a CPO, so. it's
Well,
not
Indiana
that-
doesn't either. But I was told that you should have, but they don't require it.
Right, you should have.
We're about the only state in the nation that doesn't require it. Here's the information on that.
okay.
Had 29 pool last year, had one pool manager, one assistant, 18 lifeguards, 8 concession, pool monitors, and 1 custodian. 23 reapplied,
How many does it have to have for concession?
8 it said.
We only had 4.
4?
We had 4 that were concession.
I had it mixed in with your pool monitors, too.
Oh, you did? You had
Yeah.
it all together?
Okay, it's still at 8.
So it's eight non-certified probably.
Other people, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be monitors and the cashiers.
Okay.
yeah, that's correct, sorry.
So basically, we're hauling back all we got.
Well, but I'd like to add something in here. There's 2 of them on the list of reapplies that I would really rather not have back. You know, we hired quickly last year, and
We weren't able to interview.
towards the lifeguard instructors, they passed their lifeguard safety things, but they didn't know how good they would be. Hayes is one, and Dustin Pruitt. Dustin Pruitt, I can't get him to watch the water. I mean, when you're a lifeguard, even in your chair, you're supposed to be watching the water.
What's the kind of things we need to know?
That's the same thing with Morgan Hayes. Plus, we had trouble with Morgan Hayes coming to work, she'd be late, or she missed a lot. Dustin's a good kid, he's just not lifeguard material.
In that position, you really gotta have a certain type of kid to do that job.
What was the other one beside Dustin?
Morgan Hayes. You recommend not do it, we don't harm.
Morgan Hayes?
What about replacing?
Have some new ones that
Well, that's what Aaron had brought it up. You know, you guys kind of know who the
Yeah, you
the
know.
lifeguards are. I mean, as far as new applicants too, right? I mean,
We got new applicants.
But once we get hired, now I can get a hold of some of these that have reapplied. Some of them may not even want to work at the pool this year. They might have some kind of internship. There's Brittany Fair, I think she reapplied. She's been looking for an internship. I don't know if she's got one or not.
Well, can we just give them, authorize them to vet through here? I mean, we're going to have a meeting before final hire
Bring back who
anyway.
you want.
Mike,
Yeah.
what I'd like to see though, he's got on the new lifeguard applicants, we've got 8 here that's certified from Lawrenceburg,
Yeah.
out of that area. I'd like to see him.
That's where we like to preferably choose from. Last year, we didn't have that choice, but we prefer to choose them from around the Lawrenceburg area. Makes it a lot easier, not that our kids didn't work well together last year, they did.
Well-
It's just, they were almost like strangers, you know, they got to know each other throughout the season, but
I think you guys know the board's wish as far as local participation. Can we just, again, authorize them to go ahead and vet out
And bring
and
it
bring
back
back?
to us.
Now, are you wanting to rehire the ones that were from out of town that we hired last year, or?
They were good people, I'd hire them back.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say.
kind of hard to penalize.
Last year, 2 of them helped me out by
Oh,
feeding the rural
yeah.
pool coming Lawrenceburg.
I'm gonna say, they stepped forward last year
I
when we
think
needed
that-
them.
Exactly.
Well, if they left down there, they probably won't let them come back, you ought to hire them back, I mean,
Right.
they
Yeah,
don't
but
have a job.
Each year as they filter out, you know, we replace them with Lawrenceburg,
Right.
you know.
the two that
If they don't come back, just replace them Marshall people.
the
Do
two
we-
we recommended not to return actually are from Lawrenceburg. One got down Lawrenceburg, but they're actually way outside, out towards
Well, again, without a whole lot of discussion about, their history or whatever else, can we just go ahead and make a motion to allow them to,
Make a motion to allow
Let them bring back who they want
pool
to us.
manager, assistant pool manager to go through and bring back.
Back to you guys to.
Got that in the motion, Bill?
You want to keep it at the 18 number that you had last year for
That's
lifeguards?
fine with me.
Is that a good number?
Yeah, because we don't know what this season's gonna be like. If Greendale opens up,
You're gonna have less people, I think.
we may not need 18.
Greendale opens up, it's gonna be new.
Greendale open for a month later, we're gonna be busy, but I don't know what Greendel's gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, that's what, you get that motion, Joel?
That's a motion.
I'll
to-
second it.
Have a second, got all in favor?
Aye.
All against? The ayes have it. Bring back who you want. Other than that, we got any more?
Old business, and I checked with Leslie in regards to the landscape maintenance quote that we had tabled the other night. Like to give some information. And I'd like to get approval tonight if it's legal by statute. As you see, I know Donnie mentioned the other night, and Jackie did too, there was some confusion about the numbers. The list in front of you, the 1 through 18 are actually 18 different sites, or we'll call them 18 different bids. Looking to the right of the columns, you'll see 3 participants. Those numbers, the ones highlighted are the low for each one of the 18 items. Mr. Drake was unsuccessful in getting any.
We had some problems with him last year anyway. He had some awful young kids.
And what I would let you know, the board know, that I think you guys can make a decision tonight, but I would definitely you would need to reaffirm that at the next meeting, next regular scheduled meeting.
And the only reason I'm trying to push it through is, of course, there's materials and chemicals, the stuff that they need to order through.
Ramping up.
Board's pleasure.
And I think it was the board's intention last year to break these down, because in the past, these were all consolidated to.
I would go with I'll make a motion, we go with the low bids and the good one. The ones that come in lower than Casey's, and Casey is the next lowest on the rest of the ones.
Right.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Ayes
Well,
have it.
we'll notify them.
Like I said, I would just make it contingent upon,
Right.
Complying with all statutes and IC's code, state of
Yes.
Indiana.
Bring it back up.
we will. We'll make sure it's on the agenda again under old business, so.
Which one do you want to sign?
3 copies there.
It's like I have a disclaimer for every.
And you can have someone give that to him tonight? Okay.
Have 'em.
What I'll do is give you a copy, if you can make sure whoever does do it, signs on the bottom when he served it to him in person and sign, what you normally do if you do service. Fine.
You make me a copy of that too.
I didn't bring any kind of envelope or anything. Here's the original one.
I think we'll have less trouble with that pool this year with that new filtering system, huh?
That's good.
Yeah.
Jen, can you make me a copy of this?
That worked out pretty good.
I want to say thank you guys for making the hard decisions, even though
Well,
it's for the good of the city.
Tell you-
I know it's a hard decision when some of them sit up there and have to make.
I'd like,
Well, I think he probably won't. Is this something you want to go podium?
yeah, if you got more, yeah, go to podium so they can tape all this.
Say what we got to say. Then, like I say, as a citizen of Lawrenceburg, I really thank you for making some hard decisions like you had to make tonight. Even though, hard, it's what's good for the citizens. I've seen it for a while.
I believe you're gonna see it from here on.
Great.
Any more come from the board?
I have nothing, Your Honor.
Entertain a motion, adjourn.
So move.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
She's making me a copy.
Oh, she took yours.
Tony, here's that paperwork. That's a tough test. I took a tough test.
Do what you do, take it.
Well, the guy, I'm a college professor, I took a high state once.
Is all this Teresa's paperwork?